The Snake Charmer, a story from India. Raj lived in a little white house near the Ganges River with his wife Akba. They were very poor, but always happy. Raj earned his living as a snake charmer. Every morning he would carry a pot with a deadly snake, his mat, and his pipe to the village square. There he would unroll his mat, sit down, take the lid off the pot, and start to play his pipe. People would come to watch. Slowly the snake would poke his head out of the pot, swaying to the music. Everyone knew that it was a very poisonous snake, so they didn't come too close, but they did throw a few coins to Raj. At the end of the day, Raj would stop playing, the snake would disappear into the pot, Raj would put on the lid, roll up his mat, tuck his pipe under his arm, and carry the snake pot home. One night after supper, Raj turned to Akba. "Tomorrow I will walk into town with my snake. There are more people there than in our village, and they have more money to spend." The next day, Raj set off at dawn. As soon as he reached the town, he sat down and started to play his pipe. The snake reared out of the pot. A huge crowd gathered around him. They laughed and cheered and tossed Raj lots of gold coins. He had never seen so much money in his life. In the evening, Raj collected the gold, picked up the pot, his mat, and his pipe, and hurried home. He didn't see the three robbers watching him. "That snake charmer's got a lot of gold. Let's steal it," growled one, and they followed Raj back to his house. Raj showed Akba all the gold he'd been given in the market. She was delighted. "We're rich. Now we'll be able to eat well, and I can have a new sari. You're a very clever man," she cried, hugging Raj. She put the money, the gold, in a big pot. "Tomorrow we must find somewhere safe to hide it," she said. She didn't notice the three robbers secretly watching her through the window. That night, when they were in bed, Akba heard a noise outside the house. "What's that, Raj?" she asked, sitting up. "It's probably a stray dog. Go to sleep," replied Raj, yawning. "I'm worried about the gold," said Akba. She got out of the bed and picked up the pot of gold. Then she looked at the snake pot. "That's just as precious," she said, carrying both pots up to the top of the house, where she thought they'd be safe. Then she went back to bed and to sleep. Outside, the robbers whispered amongst each other. "That silly woman has put the gold upstairs," said one of them. "We'll have to stand on each other's shoulders to get to the window," said another. "I'm the smallest. I'll climb on top of you, slip through the window, and hand down the pot." As quietly as they could, the robbers carried out their plan. The smallest robber grabbed the pot, and together they hurried back to their den. "We're rich! We're rich!" they shouted, dancing around. One took off the lid of the pot to look at the money. Instead of gold, a deadly snake slithered out. "Run! Run! For your lives!" he shouted, and the three robbers were so frightened they rushed out of their den and into the forest, never to be seen again. In the morning, Raj walked up the stairs to take his snake to town again. "There's only one pot here," he called Akba. "Someone must have stolen the other one." Akba took the lid off the pot and looked in it. It was full of gold. "They took the wrong pot. What a horrible surprise for someone," she laughed. Raj unrolled his mat outside of the house, sat down, and started to play his pipe. After a little while, the snake came slithering along. Raj picked it up and dropped it into his pot, all ready for another day of work. The end.